The Phillies are in trouble. The Phillies are definitely in trouble. My God. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. It's like we're up 6 games on these boys. Let's see. We're looking at what, 5 meetings left with the Braves, and we're still 2-5 versus these Braves. It's getting kind of crazy right now. We can't beat the Braves. Ugh, crazy game last night. So the starters go, each of them 0 for 4, a combined 0 for 12. It is crazy. But where are you hiding, y'all? It's been a crazy freaking second half of the year for the Philadelphia Phillies. It's been, oh man, I can't wait to get to talking about the Eagles in a moment. But my God, the Phillies are still struggling. I know we were on like a 4 or 5 game winning streak like a while ago, but it's just like, man, like, uh, Phillies going out like that. Uh, it's just, I'm kind of at a loss for words with the Phillies right now. It's just like, man, uh, when is this collapse actually going to happen to like the point where it's just like, okay, we're going to choke this all away and there's nothing we can do about it. The Braves are just going to come back. I would hate to think that way, but it's looking like that. Hey, Dashy, what's going on? What's going on, Reaper, as well? I'm infuriated with the Reds right now. I unleashed on the Reds on Sunday and then unleashed on Stefford Apologist. Yes, I saw that. Oh, man. Y'all Reds were so close to 500, bro. Um, y'all are about a game under 500 before y'all went on a little losing streak that you're currently on. So uh, that's crazy in itself. I'm rooting for the Reds, man. I'm rooting for the Reds, man, to make the playoffs. What's up, David Eagles champ? Champ wants to say thank you, Where You Hiding, and everyone else. Thank you, Eagles Nation. Yeah, definitely, man. You know, I tried to, have your back in the best way possible, but at the end of the day, it wasn't really the best way possible. I could have presented myself a hell of a lot better, but I always got your back, man. You know, let's see. Phillies are going to be okay. I hope so, man. We just need to beat the Braves, man. Can we beat the Braves? Can we close it out? I've been waiting since July to close these boys out, and we're just hesitant to do it. Actually, since June, since that's the last time we played them. Phillies, man, they just need to find a way to get those 1, 2, 3 hitters going. Turner, Harper, Schwarber to start it off and lead it off. Man, they all went 0 for 4 last night. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. I think we went without a hit for like the last 4 or 5 innings, maybe. Oh, man, it's just crazy, man. Like, can we get something going so we can get some momentum going into the playoffs? I want to win this division now or as soon as possible. I want us to be actual killers. We're not looking like killers. We're looking like, kind of pleasant killers. We're like killing them softly. Are we even killers at this point? Now that I kind of think about it, we're looking hesitant. We're looking like we don't want to win. We're looking like we're giving teams chances, like the Mets, like the Braves, who are 6 games behind. I think the Mets are 8 or 9 behind. I'm gonna have to check the standings in a moment, but I need y'all to wake up. Win these last 2 of the series. At least win the series for me. Win these last 2 of the series tonight and tomorrow night. Things will be a little bit better. Once again, we're 2-5 in the 2-5 versus the Braves. I'm just at a loss for words with the Phillies, man. Like, we need to get this thing going, man. Reds have 0 hits with runners in scoring position last weekend at home versus the Royals. Wow, that's pathetic. Oh, man. What's up, Daniel Barry? I appreciate everybody for coming on this chat, man. You know, especially after the whole beef thing. I appreciate everybody for still rocking with me, man. It was very important for me to make this live stream. I am currently on my lunch break once again. But yeah, just sharing my frustrations of the Phillies and the positive outlook that there is to be with the Eagles and the excitement, of course, of a new season. I cannot wait. The runners with scoring position in the second inning was terrible, or second, third, fourth inning, pretty much the first half of the game. That was pretty much terrible. We had bases loaded. I think we had 2-1, no out in one of those innings, but I was working at the time, when I was watching the game, but just terrible. We got to bring these runners home, man. Especially when it shouldn't even lead to the first three batters just going cold, man. Like, we got to find our spot. We got to find our niche. Yeah, you can't have common ground with ignorance. Yeah, so basically the reason why I made the video yesterday was because before, on Sunday, I made the video. Let's go back to Sunday. I made the video because I wanted people to stop messing with me. Why did I make the video Tuesday or yesterday? Because I realized that I can't change nobody. Nobody is going to stop talking about me. No, well, I mean, people aren't going to stop talking about me. You have to realize that, there's always going to be a hater around the corner. There's always going to be somebody that's going to, I don't know, hate on what you do. Let's just put that in general. It's just like, you just have to deal with it. And what I didn't do very well was deal with it. There was a group of people who talked about me 2 weeks ago leading up to that video, and I could have just left it alone like Slitta said, and I didn't do it. And that was definitely something I learned from a lot, bro. A lot of people have haters, like an Angel Reese or a Caitlin Clark or, any sort of superstar out there. The best quality about all of them, they're able to block everybody out. I look at all the superstars around the world, all the people who are famous, all the people who have, are in sports. They all block out the haters. And, it's just what I have to do in the future in order to have a good mindset. And today is really the first full day of me starting that. And shout out to Dave Eagles Champ. Get his ass to 200. He's a great guy, low key. And last night the Reds lost 10-3. Yeah, I saw that. Saw it coming from a mile away. I knew you was going to lose that game, but I got to make sure I'm on top of my game as far as, making content. I feel like I let you guys down with the content that I made. I really feel like that I should stick to sports, not stick to the other stuff trying to distract me. I felt like I lost focus, and I feel like I should be here to get it back, and I will get that back. And I do have that back, actually. But it is what it is. You can't argue against ignorance, like what Dave Eagleschamp said. Not a lot of people feel your swag. Not a lot of people think you have swag. Not a lot of people, think that you're all right, or maybe people just think you're weird. Maybe people think a lot of negative stuff about me. I just need to block it out, bro. Block it out. I need to chill. I need to tell myself to chill. Relax, take a deep breath. They're still on your page watching you. The ops are watching me right now. The allies, the friends that are here, I appreciate you for watching. Even the negative people, I appreciate you for watching. That's a view. That's a view on the YouTube streets. That's a view to where you're hiding. I appreciate all of you, whether you like me or not. And here's another reason behind my fresh start. I don't have beef with anybody. Awesomeness. Don't have a beef with you. Congratulations on your job. Um, I don't have a beef with Resi Mac. Don't have a beef with MacMain. And I appreciate MacMain for coming on my channel and apologizing. I really, really appreciate that. I'll apologize to you a million times if I have to. But I really appreciate you on my channel and, having the guts to say that. In case y'all wondering, I'm outside on my break. I'm at a Publix right now. I broke 800 subscribers last week. I broke 800 subscribers actually yesterday. No, I want to say the day before. Well, excuse the Kim Possible notification. Yeah, I'm a nerd. Yeah, I'm a dork. I embrace it. Thanks for that advice, Redzy Mac. Oh, man. Just sitting there, just, hearing everything that she had to say. She was really wrong about 98% of everything that she said, but the 2% was about her kid. And I really appreciate her, just going to battle for her kid. And, what I said about her kid was out of line. So, it is what it is. We're moving on. Got a new life ahead of us. Well, not a new life, but, I'm changing my approach. Kim Possible. Hey, yeah. That was Kim Possible. Yep. If you hear that shit go off, my bad. Oh man, it's good to be back live, man. It's good to be back live on, hopefully I'm on good terms with everybody nowadays. It's just like I feel good. I feel refreshed. I feel redeemed. I feel good. Apologizing doesn't always feel right at first, but I promise it will feel better as time goes along. When you get rid of your demons, it's the best feeling in the world. You feel like a new man. It feels like you got $1 million haircut, bro. It really does feel like that. You still with the Kim Possible shit. He said I got the Transformers notification. Oh my God. What's cracking, bitches? What's cracking, little bitches? Yeah, it was Kim Possible. He said, I just got finished watching all of Andy Reid's choke jobs in Philadelphia. Fuck Andy Reid. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Like, first of all, why would you put yourself through that torture? Andy Reid era, there were some good times. You really should look at the good games. Like, okay, Miracle in the Meadowlands #2. Let's see, what else? The Brian Westbrook return. I'm sorry, I'm shitting on you Giants fans right now. Let's see, good Dallas games, 44-6. Deadskins. Let's see, the Monday Night Massacre, or this was before Andy Reid, but the Body Bag game, if you want to go that far. So, but look at the good times in the Andy Reid era. Why would you take yourself through things like the Last Game at the Vet, or what other shitty games that the Eagles had? Getting the last time we got swept by the Giants in 2007, or getting swept by Washington in 2012. His last year here. But man, he was like, just to analyze. Yeah, I guess in a way you can look at it as, we have to look back at the good things and the bad. So, yeah. At least I got the Bengals to stream tomorrow. We got the Colts in our final preseason game on Prime Video. Man, I am ready for this season. I can't wait to face the Bengals too. I believe that's a week after we play the Giants, as I've mentioned before. But our last preseason games versus the Vikings at home We finally get a home preseason game after those first two were on the road versus who were they versus? They were versus the Ravens the first week. I forgot who the fuck we played last week because it's been such a long while ago. Remind me in the comments section. But oh yeah, the Patriots. We played the Patriots. We won both of them in comeback fashion. Tanner McGee's doing an outstanding job. Everybody is doing an outstanding job except for pretty much what's his name? Kenny Pickett, who's doing a mediocre job. I'm just ready for the season to get along, man. Like, I want to see some Cooper DeJean. I want to see some Quinyon Mitchell. I'm ready for some Eagles action, some real Philadelphia Eagles action, bro. Can't wait for this season to start in 2 weeks, man. Wow, you're really about to hit that car. Man, bad Atlanta drivers. I'm watching it firsthand. Look at these folks. It doesn't matter the area, bro. Like, white people, Mexicans, Latinos, Cubans. It doesn't matter. Black people, even. It doesn't matter who's driving in Atlanta. Atlanta has the worst fucking drivers. I've been to New Jersey. I've been, of course, in my hometown of Philly, PA. It doesn't matter. Nothing beats Atlanta traffic. It's the worst. Let's see. Looking forward, at least next week is worth looking forward to because Buckeye Talk in Ohio State is at home. Football game against Akron. Yeah, definitely, man. I will do my best to try to not making any promises, but I got 2 jobs or whatever. But Buckeye Talk, it's definitely going to be an interesting game for us to see where we're at, I guess. It's going to be a shitty game for Akron, hopefully. I don't want to see any sort of, miraculous upset by Akron to where, LeBron is going to switch from an Ohio State jersey to an Akron jersey. Oh, yeah, I'm from Akron, motherfucker. No, we don't want him to do that. We don't want him to switch up like that. So hopefully the Buckeyes will not make anything interesting. They will just do their job and just treat this like, it's a scrimmage where it's just nice and smooth and easy. Remember last year we went up against Indiana and that shit was just like a struggle to just pull away. I swear to God, if we have something like that this year, I'm going to rant just like I did last year. And it's against an even worser team. Akron is way worse than Indiana. Trust me. Oh, yeah. I forgot you're a Hokey Pokey fan. No, I didn't. Just forgot to bring that up. Anyways, Virginia Tech versus Maryland this year. And I want that one. Yes, I want you to take that one. For reasons that you know why. Maybe you're still rivals with her. I'm not. But, yeah. At least that team up north is facing justice. Justice. Because I've got a gut feeling the NCAA has confirmed that team up north hacked into our practice footage. Oh, man. Spygate 2.0. That team up north got caught cheating. Ooh. Okay. I told you that championship was. Oh, my God. Put an asterisk on that. Put an asterisk on that shit right now, bro. Oh, man. I told y'all to put an asterisk on that shit. Michigan fans did not want to hear my voice. Like, oh my God, well, where are you hiding? It's not asterisk. We beaten you without our coach, but you cheated to do it. That's the thing. You cheated to do it. You had to just get footage of our practices and all that stuff. It's just crazy, man. Like, how bad teams want to win. It's just crazy. I already read that comment. But as far as games y'all going to, like college, Even we'll even put baseball in there as far as baseball goes. If y'all are still interested in baseball, um, baseball, football, college football. Hell, we'll even throw college basketball and the NBA in there, or the WNBA for all you WNBA fans out there. What games are you going to in the upcoming future? As far as me, though, I'm definitely going to Dallas, and I'm definitely going to New York in a couple of months. I'm going to be seeing Cowboys face birthday week. It's going to be exciting. I'm going to be in New York slash New Jersey with my brother Bones and Desert Eagle 90. I'm very, very excited for that. Let's see. I'm going to Eagles Browns. Hope I see y'all out there. Oh, snap. Hey, what's up, Duke Bothers? He just messaged me. Lurking your stream, watching to see if a hermit shows up. Oh, a crab? No, no, no. We don't have crabs out here, sir. No crabs, sir. Yeah, definitely want to meet Duke Bothers. Definitely. And shout out to your dad. I know RPF, said something about your dad that was kind of, a personal shot. I'm not defending it, but I do feel sorry for your dad. Rest in peace to your dad. That's all I'm going to say about that. Definitely would love to meet you, Duke Bothers. You're an awesome guy. Um, I'm going to the next Eagles preseason game. All right, man. Enjoy. Um, let's see. Insult to injury, and what is him going to Washington Saturday? Man, you got this vendetta of beating Washington, huh? Oh my god. He said, "Sup, AI Duke? How's it going?" Are you really calling him an AI? Oh man, there's one of those cyber cars. Ah shit, they look like them cars from Roblox. I swear to God, they should add that to like the game Roblox. I swear to God. I wish y'all could see it. I'm on my laptop and it could only go on mirror mode, so I don't have a two-way camera. Let's see. Cat's out the bag now. Wait, Cat's out the bag now, but he's not showing up. He can't block me over here. Oh, okay. Wait, are you in some sort of beef with DFW? Hmm. Cowboy on cowboy crime, eh? All right. Well, I wish the best for you both. I'm done with beefs. I'm done with duels, any sort of, confrontational shit. As I've mentioned earlier in the stream, I have no beef with anybody. The awesomeness thing is done. The Resi Mac thing is done. The Mac main thing is done. All of it. All of it, man. I can show you what's up. I can show you what's up in Dallas. Yeah. So I plan on being up in Dallas for about 5 days. Well, actually, where I'm staying with Cowboy Space. Cowboy Space. I got to remember it's not Duke Bothers, it's Cowboy Space. Where I'm staying at with Cowboy Space and his family. That's about a couple of hours from the stadium. So definitely have a talk with Cowboy Space before we make any plans. I would love to meet you like that once again. Um, actually, my vendetta is Dallas. It sounds like you're actually, addicted to Washington for some odd reason. You just really want to sweep Dallas and wait Washington again. I really want to sweep the Cowboys. Hold on a second. I want the Eagles to beat Andy Reid in Super Bowl 59 so bad. I want the fat boy to pay for all those choke jobs in Philadelphia. And what a grand way to do it. It could have been done earlier. Bradbury, Jalen Hurts for fumbling the football, defense. But it is what it is. We have to move on. Things happen. Bad things happened. And we have to obviously learn from them. I was watching Master Chef last week. Raw cake and raw flour in cake frosting in hour 1. Hour 2, where I saw raw chicken. That's a new kind of disgusting. Ew. Wait a minute. Since I'm back on live streaming and all that stuff, I'm guessing he wants me to do this. Ew! Okay, it's good to be back. Jalen Hurts will lead the Eagles to a dynasty. Oh, slow down, Captain Jumpy. Careful there, Captain Jumpy. We got to do our thing. We got to get our first Super Bowl with Jalen Hurts first. But I like the idea of a dynasty. Let's just get number 1 first. We got to get a dynasty started before we even think about dynasty. He's a couple hours south. I'm a couple hours north. Whoa, that's like at least 4 hours apart. Wow. Wait a minute. I thought you actually lived in like Oklahoma or something. I didn't think you would live in Texas. I want the Bengals to actually finish the story and win the Super Bowl. Finish the story, to quote the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Yeah, we would all like to finish the story. And you know, Dashy, if the Eagles are out before you guys somehow, I'm rooting for y'all to win. I might have a heavy heart or a soft spot for Jaguar Man and the Jaguars, or some team like that hasn't done any bad towards us, or maybe the Texans, I don't know. But Bengals would probably be first on my list because I know how bad you've been wanting it, man. You've been wanting it bad. Ooh. Man, fuck Boston's bitch ass. It would be the cherry on top if Bones came through. And I want to be the New England Patriots ass week 1. Man, fuck Boston's bitch ass. So we can give them the new meaning of fuck Boston's bitch ass. Hey, God, I gotta get that meme. I gotta see if that meme's on here actually. Please, yes. Oh, but I don't have fuck Boston's bitch ass though. But I do have ooh. Ooh. Oh man. Oh wait, I do have the other one though. Hold up.
Oh, Dexter. French is the language of love. Oh, say it again, Dexter.
Man, fuck Boston's bitch ass.
I'm in Oklahoma. The border is about 5 minutes south of me. Wow. Okay, that's very interesting. Subscribe to Eagles Champ, Dave Eagles Champ to be specific. What's up to my guy, East Coast Gridiron? Thank you for the awesome advice yesterday on my video. I appreciate you a lot. He said he's been through probably, something similar of what I've been through, been part of a beef. Don't want to deal with it anymore because it's a emotional distraction. And we should definitely focus on our content. That's basically what he spit to me yesterday. I appreciate him for the good advice and the love, man. Thank you. Yeah, man, been holding it down, man. I appreciate you very much. Ready for this Eagle season? Man, I'm interested, if you ever do, just a video suggestion. I would love to see you do a video on your jersey collection one of these days. Just giving you a little idea. I would love to see that. Those Bones remixes are the best. Yeah. Ooh. wanna sex you up. Oh, you want to see it again? Damn, where is that shit? Where is that shit? Oh, where is it? There it is.
Oh, Dexter, Dexter. French is the language of love. Oh, say it again, Dexter.
Man, fuck Boston's bitch ass.
Ah.
I have a story behind a lot of them. Yeah, I would love to hear them. I would love to hear them. Yeah, definitely tag me to that video because I'm definitely gonna watch that shit. Definitely. And here is a fellow Jaguars fan, Mr. Jaguar Man. Get to see y'all week 9. And we get to see y'all in the classic jerseys. We get to rock those vintage jerseys, those 80s jerseys of Kelly Green. I can't wait for that game. That's going to be at home versus the Jags. The Jags are never an easy bet to take. So really how I see the NFC East going, and I'm constantly changing my mind through this NFC East prediction. It's a lot different from when I had it in May. It's constantly changing. So I'm going to see the Eagles at probably 13-4. I still have them at 13-4. Dallas is drastically changing. That's the biggest change. And this is controversial. I hope you're listening up, Duke Fathers. I have you guys going 7-10. I'm going to probably have you at 3rd in the division. I got Washington probably 2nd, maybe an 8-9 record. That's at best. That's at best, in my opinion. I just don't know with Jaden Daniels. You know, he still has to get his feet wet. Obviously, he's a rookie. And then the Giants, I'm going to have them at a 6-11 record. I'm going to have them at 6-11. You know, I'm still not over the fact that EC1 put out that crazy live stream where he put out like, oh, well, the Giants are getting swept by every team in the division. I'm like, nah, because Washington, they're going to sell. They're going to sell. That's an easy bet. I got them splitting with Dallas and then getting swept by the Eagles. You haven't been drinking again, have you? Not before work, sir. No, never. I got work at 5 tonight. You're losing your weapons, sir. You lost Gilmore. You lost a lot of pieces, man. Sure, you might have addressed some pieces in the draft or whatever, but you really haven't done them. You really haven't done anything. You haven't paid your guys. Your guys are really dysfunctional that you all have. They're all disgruntled right now. They want to get paid, and Jerry Jones is being cheap. All right. Yeah, man. Dougie P is going to make this a game. He's going to make that Week 9 thing a game. He says, I have the Eagles going even bolder than my predictions, which is 14-3. But yeah, man, the Cowboys ain't shit. The Cowboys are going to have a bad season. Now, somebody really shitting on the Giants right now. My NFC East prediction. Eagles 14-3. Cowboys, we don't know if that's a wild card spot or not. But with a record like that, maybe. 10-7. Washington Commander. I gotta wash my mouth out with soap. The Cockroaches are 5-12. And then the measly midgets. The New York measly midgets are 2-15.
Ooh.
Yeah, so much for that fresh start. You should have tuned in to the beginning of the show. But I'm still going to call them the Cockroaches. I hate those teams, bro. I hate those teams. I just don't hate anybody from any fan base anymore. It's just not worth hating on people. It's just not. 13-4 ceiling for the Eagles, I'm hoping. If so, that's a fair assumption. I have us going 13-4 as well. I have us losing to the Saints. Yeah, let's see. The Saints, the Ravens, the Bengals. Who else did I have us losing to? Damn, some 14, but I'll look at the schedule later. Here we go. 6-2 after tonight, baby. Let's go, Bree. Yeah. Here comes the Asian boy. Oh, stop calling me Asian. Where you hiding? I thought this was a fresh start. Yeah, but I ain't hating on you, though. I'm one mad motherfucker. Hey, Duke Bothers, take care of Houston for me. I can't stand those Stroud sexuals. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm outside on my break. But yeah, let's talk about week 1 real quick. A little bit. I don't want to say too much before my prediction video comes out, but let's talk about the game a little bit. I have us beating the Packers, but it's going to be a little bit closer than that. I'm still afraid of Jair Alexander. I have this coming down to probably Jake Elliott at the end of regulation. That Brazil game is going to be a thriller. But why the fuck do we have 2 teams that are wearing green, and Brazil is obviously offended of the color green? Send those 2 teams to Brazil? Makes fucking sense. Roger Goodell. You make a lot of fucking sense. You better not lose to the Phillies. You better not lose to the Phillies. I want to Jaguar, man, but honestly, I think they might be better than us. Oh, I see an Eagles fan. Man, if he comes over here, I'm doing an Eagles chant. Oh, man. You better not come over here or else I'm doing an Eagles chant. But yeah, I think the Texans are a little bit better than the Cowboys. The Cowboys, they look depleted. They look dysfunctional. They look unhappy. They look disgruntled. Okay, he's coming over. Here we go. EAGLES, Eagles. Hell yeah. Let's see. I work early mornings, so I'm usually up at that time. I got the Eagles winning the division, but the Cowboys will have a winning record, so maybe. How do you feel about Micah Parsons, actually? Duke Bothers it, if you're still here. Let's see. We got Dallas on Monday Night Football in Week 14. Oh, interesting. But Dallas is wearing their all Arctic white against us. Oh, man. I hate Dallas. I hate them. Their colors are disgusting. Everything about them is disgusting. But as far as Dallas goes, that is my favorite uniform that they put on and represent. I don't like the jerseys. That's just my favorite color scheme. Fuck Dallas. Oh, fuck Dallas. Oh my God. That's their best scheme. That's their best color scheme. The gray, the blue, that looks ugly. The white on top of the blue, that looks ugly. I think that was originally their Thanksgiving jersey. And then they started to make that a regular alternate thing to where they wear that once or twice a year on special occasions or whatever. But hey, man, what's good, NYG? Good to see you around. I'm glad everybody's popping through. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Oh, and if you ever need an attorney or a judge or any sort of anybody, don't wait on Biden. You need to call Hayden. Biden's getting out of office. He's not even going to be, in the running for the president anymore. So Definitely don't call him Biden. Definitely don't wait on Biden. You need to call him Biden right now for some justice. Maybe there's some teams you got some grudges against. Maybe there's some teams you need to get, the monkey off your back. Call us for that. Against your most bitter rivals. Man, still be calling me Asian. Just gotta laugh at it. Yeah, man. Ain't no racism, ain't no hate. It's all love at the end of the day, man. I appreciate you for coming through. I really hope we win that series, man. I'm doubtful that we're gonna beat the Braves in this series. The Braves just seem to lose against the bad teams, and then all of a sudden we're beating on the bad teams and they're falling further behind. That just seems to be a pattern. We seem to catch them on the wrong side of the seesaw. It's just like, okay, well, they're about to lose. Okay, the Phillies are about to come in. Okay, yeah, you're about to be on the winning side again. And then when the Phillies stop playing y'all, that's when y'all get back on y'all losing side. But every time y'all play the Phillies, y'all back on a winning streak again. I hate that. I hate it. My game prediction: Packers W, Falcons W. Yeah, we're definitely beating the Falcons. There's nowhere we're losing to Slitter's ass. That would be the worst. Well, outside of the Cowboys and everybody in the division, that would be the worst game to lose. I hope you heard that, Slitter. I hope you heard that, Slitter. That would be the worst game to fucking lose. We cannot lose to them measly Falcons. No, not here in this city. No, we can't lose to them fucking Falcons. But anyways, Saints, W. That's a loss right there. Buccaneers, W. Browns, W. Giants, W. Let's see. We get a bye. Bengals, loss. Jaguars, W. Cowboys, L. You have us losing to the Cowboys in the first meeting. As long as we do not lose the second meeting, because that is the most important one. Whoever loses that second matchup, and we have a bet, Duke Bothers and I. That is the Ariana Grande bet. The one where Ariana Grande was squishing the potato, trying to get juice out of that shit. And she's kicking her feet in the bed like, we have to reenact that shit? No, that's a guy's worst nightmare to do unless you're gay. Oh my God. Worst fucking nightmare. Do not want to do that. And I'm very confident that we're going to sweep the Cowboys this year because they suck. They stink. He said, I'll hate the Braves forever, but we need the Phillies to do us a favor for the wild card 3. Yeah, we do. We're trying our best, man. We need to get off that schneid, man. We're trying to help y'all out. Well, we're really doing it for us, but, let's see. The Braves own the Phillies in the regular season. October, though? Yeah, let's talk about October. That's something Noel doesn't want to talk about. No, hold on. The first game was your exercise thing. That's the one in Dallas. That's the exercise bet, the aerobics bet. That's the first game. But the second game is my bet, the Ariana Grande bet, where you have to do the reenactment. Oh, glad you're here, Cowboys face. We were just talking about you. Duke Bothers was saying that y'all live 4 hours apart or so. We're going to the game, and, he would like for us to meet up, all of us, meet up at the same time, do a video, whatever, hang out. It would be awesome to meet both of y'all. And it's during birthday weekend. My birthday's on the Friday that weekend. So it will be great to meet up with all of y'all. All right. So anyways, let's see. Quick moment of silence for Miss Rachel Lillis, who played Misty and Jessie from Team Rocket, and Jigglypuff. Quick moment of silence, please. All righty. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Okay. Okay, fine. Your team kicked your Your team kicked your ass. You mean our team kicked your ass back-to-back years. That's old news. It might still be current news. Hope to meet y'all again in October and change the narrative. Absolutely not. You're not like us. Sorry, sir. The Eagles ain't sweeping Dallas. That hasn't happened in forever. It's always a split or Dallas freaking sweeps us. Giants fans know this. This year is going to change. It's going to change this year. And Duke Bothers is going to be the one doing that Ariana Grande bet. That's the one I'm most nervous for, to be honest, because when I make bets, it's just like I got to do something that's like making me nervous. The whole 1-800-butt-sex thing, that was Duke Bothers' idea. And I hate how people push that narrative on me like I was the one who made that bet in the first place. The 1-800-butt-sex thing, that was his idea. I hear people passing me by just laughing like, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was his idea. All I did was accept it because I had confidence in my team. But people, you know, they like to change the narrative and whatever. It's okay. Yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I knew you weren't talking shit. I knew you weren't crazy. Yeah, the Phillies kicked the Phillies' ass in the playoffs. No, no, I knew you wasn't talking shit. I knew you knew better. Braves still have a recent World Series, unlike the frauds. Well, that's a narrative that I would like to change because we got to win one eventually. You know, 16 years. That's like half my life ago. I was 16, those 16 years ago. So I would like to change that narrative, get a World Series for the first time since high school. That would mean a lot to the city. Shit, I got 418. Can't afford any more this season. Yep. Still glad you're coming, though. I've been boycotting the rest of the red season until I see some changes. Still, I see no changes. Can a brother get a little peace? Cops give a damn about a Negro. Pull the trailer. Who the fuck is that? Ugh. Anyways, didn't mean to mess up the Tupac song. Philly is cursed. Beyond sports. It's true in some aspects, but, you know, the Eagles, you know, what can you do? They got the most recent one. It's like 7 years old now, so. He said, Phillies haven't won since I was born. Yeah, just, a few months after you were born? Yeah. Hey, appreciate you coming through Cowboy Space. Got to get out. Saw you were live and stop in and say, hey, I'm ready for November 10th. Go Cow. Oh, that is disgusting.
Ew!
That is disgusting. Oh, my God. Oh. I would tell this man to no. Okay. I had to get my sanity back, bro. You said go Cowboys. I can't, bro. I can't. Whew. Bro. Ah, shit. 2 measly titles since 1983. That's pathetic. Well, here's another way to look at it, Big D. Big Dragon. 2 measly titles since 1983. Blah, 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 blah. You mean since 1980 because we won our first one in 1980. But here's the thing, though. How long have they been a franchise? Since the 1880s? And they haven't won anything up to that point in 1980? There's another way of looking at it. Yeah, ew, Cowboys. I would rather root for the Seahawks, bro. But yeah, that's another thing to look at, Big Dragon. As far as the Phillies, though, man, like we need to change a lot of history, bro. We need to win some titles now because we've been knocking at the door the past 2 years, man. We got distracted by the freaking Diamondbacks last year. That went 7 games. We lost that in 7 games after we had a 2-0 start, which was very disappointing. We lost the World Series in 6 the year prior. It's crazy, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Here comes the cheaters.
Ew!
Out of here. Get out of here. Ew. I fuck with you, though. Thanks for coming in. Even though you're a Michigan fan. Ugh! I don't know who I hate more, Michigan or the Cowboys.
Ew! Ew!
It is just disgusting. It's just infestations in the chat. It's just, ugh. We got the Braves. Oh, wait, that's 3 teams I need to include on my shit list. The Braves, Michigan, the Cowboys. It's just an entire infestation of this bullshit. Ugh. How did you guys become champions? You were spying on us. This is Spygate number 2. That's still an open investigation, according to Dashi. I don't know if that's all the way true, but yo, you guys are tripping. Let's put an asterisk on that championship right now. At least the Braves earned their championship. And I'm not even a Braves fan. Fuck the Braves, but Jesus Christ, you really had to cheat to win? What are you guys, the Gammas from the freaking Extremely Goofy movie or something? I don't know, man. Like, why do you guys have to cheat to win? Did I really just bring back an Extremely Goofy movie? Really? Anyways. Ohio State are massive choke artists. Yeah, we are. It's only been a decade since I can't stand Ryan Day. I can't stand Ryan Day till the death of me. And here's another thing before we start college football. And let's see, what's today's date? Today is the 21st. We start on the 31st. We have to worry about Chip Kelly. But here's the thing. He's not our head coach, at least. He's our offensive coordinator. So it's not the worst thing, but Chip Kelly, being an Eagles fan, man, it just brings back so many bad memories. So many bad memories, man. And of course you agree with him. Of course. I can't stand Finnebaum, but I agree with what he said. This is Ryan Day's last chance. Either beat that team up north, in which he's 1-3 against that team up north, and win the Natty for us, or else Ryan Day will be fired. Yeah, this is pretty much balls to the walls this season. Like, the only loss I can literally tolerate is the one against Oregon. If we lose against Oregon, fuck it. We'll chalk it up. It better be a close loss, though. We cannot be blown out by Oregon. We can't. We can't be blown out by Oregon. That's just completely unacceptable. We have to stay in the running for that championship. Oh, and if Duke Bothers is still here, thank you for beating the Diamondbacks in the World Series. That's all I'm going to say about your championship. I'm not mad at your championship. I'm not mad at your Texas Rangers. It's just these 3. Ugh, just disgusting. Yeah, and fuck the 49ers too. I'm glad they lost that Super Bowl. Whether you think I'm an Oreo or not, you lost the Super Bowl just like we did. Y'all were crying even harder than we did. So, you want this championship trophy? We'll take it from you. We'll just pry it from your hands when you get down here to Columbus. When you get up here to Columbus. I hate the 49ers too, but that team is making the playoffs. Too much talent. Yeah, I have them. Oh my God, I dropped the phone. Fucking goofy ass hiding. I have the 49ers going to the playoffs. I have them at a 11-5 record. I'm sorry, 11-6 record. They're going to struggle. They're still going to win the division because I don't think the other teams like the Seahawks, the Rams, the Cardinals, they're not strong enough to, compete with that division. It's going to be a pretty terrible division, if you ask me, with 49ers dominating it. I have the 49ers probably winning that division by at least 2 or 3 games. Who's crying? I swear to God, I can't escape that. Ever since I cried in the Super Bowl, everybody's just like, "Oh, where are you crying?" Oh, everybody's gonna cry. He's gonna cry now. This is what we all been waiting for. This is gonna get the views up. Y'all are funny. Y'all are characters. AFC playoff teams. This is his prediction. Kansas City, 14-3. Boo!
Ew!
I hate them, but he might be right. Cincinnati Bengals, 13-4. Oh, you have them over the Texans? Interesting. You're gonna have to explain that one to me. Texans, 12-5. Buffalo Bills, 11-6. I don't know. No, I don't know. I think this might be Miami's turn to take the AFC East. He doesn't even have the Dolphins making the playoffs. Let's see the wild card teams 5-7. Ravens 10-5. Oh, that's a hot take. That's a real hot take. The Bengals over the Ravens. This might be a Bengals sweep over the Ravens. That would be to the very good delight of Dashy, but I just don't see it. I see a split. I see each team taking one at home. Just home victories for each of them. But the Ravens at 5, 10-7. The Jags at 6, 10-7. And the Raiders sneaking in there with a 9-8 record. That's interesting. Real interesting. Wow. Explain to me why you don't think the Texans will win that conference in the regular season. Have the best record in the conference. That's crazy. Like, the Texans are really stacked. I really don't know about that. Yes, and prayers up to J.J. McCarthy, but I really don't know that. He suffered an ACL injury. I really don't know about that. That's crazy. Mr. Crowley, what went on in your head? Oh, Mr. Crowley, did you talk to the dead? It's a Philly thing. It's a Philly thing. It's secretly a Swiftie for giving a good ass record. Yeah, he's a Swiftie. He's a Swiftie, confirmed. Hey. Why don't you let it again? See, I'm a nerd. Let's see. I want my get back at the Ravens for chanting "fuck Joe Burrow" after Joe Burrow went down with the season-ending wrist injury in Baltimore last November. Yeah, that was extremely uncalled for. Now, don't go around calling all Ravens fans classless. It's just those ones that were in the stadium or whoever was saying it. So, but most of them, to your knowledge, would be classless. Even the vape feels better, man. Now that I apologize, I'm good. Feels good to be back on good terms. Let's see. Let's see. EC1 messaged me. No. So Bones just sent me a message He said Vince Papale is married to a Giants fan. That is disgusting. Maybe this is his get back for the Philly thing, just giving that 2-15 record.
Ew!
Oh, oh my God, man. I'm not a Swiftie. I hate Taylor Swift. I'm just being honest. The Chiefs could win 14 and 3. Could go 14-3. They got Patrick Mahomes. They had the same record when they beat us in the Super Bowl. Yeah, you have a point. You know, anything's possible with Patrick Mahomes. As long as he doesn't face the Raiders in week 17 or something like that, or 16 rather. Hey, yo, Hayden, if you need someone to back you up for a beef, I got you. Hey, no more beefs. No more beefs. That's it for me. I'm not letting anybody else get to me. That's it. That's it. That's it. I'm a cool head right now. I'm very cool. You know, I don't need anybody else trying to distract me from what I'm doing. I apologize to you folks because I lost my focus. And I'm back. I'm officially back. I'm really back. You seen the film Invincible? This should already be common knowledge. Well, I forgot. I haven't seen the damn movie in a long time, so forgive me. I know he's still alive. Anyways, I'm really curious who is going to stop the three-peat. Would be a disaster as Kansas City win again. Yeah, it would definitely be a disaster if Kansas City won again because you realize they're not going to be the first team to ever three-peat in this sport. You know, Green Bay actually have done it once, but the first championship was an NFL championship. This was a year before the Super Bowl era started. Super Bowl 1, Packers. Super Bowl 2, Packers. But in 65, however, before 66 and 67, those two titles, the 65 season happened. That's where they won their NFL championship. So Kansas City would not be the first team to technically three-peat, but they would be the first Super Bowl team in the Super Bowl era to three-peat. If that makes sense for you. I hope y'all follow me there. Invincible isn't too historically accurate, but Janet was from New York. Okay. You're talking about that bitch that was sitting at the bar, you know, when dude was going to the bar that one time, and then there was like this one Giants fan at that Eagles bar. She was annoying. NFC North predictions: Detroit Lions 13-4. Green Bay Packers 12-5. So that's two playoff teams. I know you can't miss the playoffs with a 12-5 record. Minnesota with a putrid 7-10, and then Chicago bringing up the rear with a 4-13 record. All right, so here's where I disagree with this. Chicago Bears. I really think they're going to take a step up from last year. They still have DJ Moore. I'm really excited about their QB quarterback. Their rookie QB quarterback. Their rookie quarterback. Damn, I'm really excited about Devin Williams. Not Devin Williams. Whatever his name is, Williams. The guy that wears the nail polish. Anyways, I'm really excited about him. I was really excited to see him and what he was, you know, about to do in the preseason or whatever. But he did really good in the preseason so far, from what I've seen. I really like the hype around him. I really like the weapons that they got him. So I'm really excited about what the Bears are about to do. But I really think they're about to have a better season than last year by a long shot. Not necessarily going to the playoffs. I'm not going to make that bold of a prediction. I'm going to say about an 8-9 record for the Bears. They got a lot of promising pieces that need to gel together. Maybe it is a fast leap. I'm not very sure about it, but I don't see them making the playoffs once again. But it will be a step in the right direction. 1965, the Packers beat the Cleveland Browns for that NFL title. Oh, Dashy, this is for you. Yeah. You say, wow, you got the Lions winning that division. Do I have the Lions? It's a close-up. It's a toss-up between the Lions and the Packers. It's going to be a really tight division. Well, at least between those two. With J.J. McCarthy gone, I think it's a two-man race. I really think J.J. McCarthy would have given them a slight chance. But the fact that that poor young man went down is just crazy. I don't see the Vikings competing for it. But the Packers may give them a run for their money. The Lions a run for their money. But at the end of the day, I think the Lions should win it by a game, like he said. He said, I disagree with the Bears record. I think they won some. I think they won some more ball games. I think they win some more ball games. Oh, so you have them making the playoffs, maybe like a 10-7 record, 11-6, maybe. Not a bad prediction. You think they're going to make the leap? That's a really big leap. They won what, 4 games last year? How many games did they win last year? Correct me in the comments if you can. Even though the Browns won in 64, that's damn. Okay. The 2018 AFC Championship, Brady was ice cold, outdueled Mahomes, in my opinion, with 3 straight 3rd and 10s. Yeah, he was ice cold earlier in the game, but no, Mahomes was the one that was cold earlier in the game. And then he willed his way back to make it a game and force it into overtime. But imagine if freaking Mahomes won that in the second year. Was he there? Nah, did he play his rookie season? I don't think he started his rookie season. I think he had to wait behind Alex Smith in his not Alex Smith. Fuck, I'm going way back. He had to wait behind a court. He had to wait behind somebody. I think he had to wait behind somebody for a year and then start in 2018. Because that year we went to the – oh, my God. Could you imagine him in 2017 if he was in the league? Or, I don't know if he was a rookie that year, but could you imagine him ruin our playoff run? That would be crazy. AFC South predictions or NFC South predictions. Atlanta Falcons 11-6. That's not a bad prediction, and I'll tell you why in a moment. Tampa Bay Buccaneers 8-9. Not a bad prediction. I'll tell you all in a moment. Saints 5-12. Surprisingly, Carolina Panthers 4-13. I have no problems with this. This is probably the best take that you've had as far as division so far. I think the Falcons look excellent on paper. They look excellent. They look primed to compete with us week 2, that Monday night football game. I really think that, it's going to be a hell of a game between us. Falcons, Eagles. Me and Slitter are going live for that. We're going to be in front of us, a pot of money in front of us. Winner takes that pot at the end of the game. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be wild. I can't wait for it. The Falcons look really good in spite of that, terrible draft pick, that first round draft pick. What was his name? I can't even say it. No, I can't even say it. No, we get those gay memes around Whereyahidin or something like that. No, I don't want to say the name of the person they drafted in the first round. But they look good. They look good on paper. Tampa Bay, I agree with them. They're about to go on a little slide. They're playing a first-place schedule. They got to play all the division winners from the previous year. New Orleans, I don't see much going on with them either. And the Panthers, do you really trust in Bryce Young? Are we really going to sit here and put our trust in Bryce Young? I don't think so. I don't think so. The Bears went 7-10 last year. Okay, yeah. That's because they had that surprising, late stretch where they just beat the good teams last year. I forgot about that. Oh, and thank you, Bears, for beating Washington. Yeah, you got to admit that, man. The Falcons, they definitely improved a lot. They got a lot of weapons. I can't wait to see what Pitts and Bijan Robinson's going to do, man. It's going to be a hell of a matchup, man. We're going to be doing analysis. We're going to be analyzing the game like crazy. Salitta's going to be like, well, we got this. Well, we got this. I'm going to be like, well, I got this, and I got this. I got Devontae Smith. I got A.J. Brown. It's going to be crazy. I got Nakobe Dean. You're a Georgia guy. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a lot of fun. Best Falcons team since 2016. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad, take. Even before the season starts, it's not a bad take. Falcons are going to look sharp this year. How sharp? We'll see. Somewhere around that 10-7, 11-6 record is where I have them going right now too. But what's y'all thoughts on what's going on in baseball? I mean, who's on a bubble this year that is one of your teams? I know what's his name? Noel is in here, and his team is on the bubble as far as making the playoffs, but they're slowly catching up to the Phillies, and that's what I'm concerned about. I want us to close this division out, and we just won't do it. We're 6 games ahead of these guys. We're probably going to be, who knows what happens tonight, 5, maybe 7 games up on the Braves. And God, if it gets down to 4, I'm going to panic. I'm going to panic so bad. It's going to be so bad, bro. It's going to be so bad. I swear to God, I won't even tell you what I'm about to do. Yeah, Texas Rangers are still world champions, but you're not in contention this year. I think you're barely in contention, but not really. I mean, your team's on life support pretty much, but congrats on your championship. Thank you for beating the Diamondbacks. You avenged us. I really wish we could have did the damn job ourselves, but I could be a bitter bitch about this all I want to, but we didn't do the job, and it sucks. Somebody else had to do it. Mets still only 2 games back of the Braves. What is it, the Braves? Hurt your feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay. I'm just playing. 2 games back of the Braves. And that's for the last wild card spot. I don't want to try to mess with this. I'm going to try to see if I can share my screen. Never done it on this laptop before. This laptop has been acting iffy since I've got it a couple months ago. I had to switch laptops. Let me pull up the standings real quick. Oh, there's some games going on right now, actually. The Red Sox are up 3-0 on the Pirates. Okay. All right, let me to the wild card screen. Wild card. Bear with me, folks. Okay. So I can share the screen real quick. What am I talking about? I did this for the SpongeBob stream. I share my screen for the SpongeBob stream with my brother. Come on. Okay. So AL, we'll worry about that later. Wait a minute. EC1 is not leading the division. Oh shit. EC1's gonna kill me later. Oh my god, no! Look at that. We fell to third place. We could be playing in the first round. And we could get the Braves. Oh my god. No, I'm sorry for acting like this, folks, but this is the first time I've seen the MLB standings since last night. This is crazy. So if the season ended today, we would host the Braves instead of the other way around, which is usually the case. But the Braves won't be hosting it this time. No, this cannot happen. Yo, the Brewers just keep winning, man. The Brewers and the Braves just keep winning. Man, I'm upset at this. Oh my god. Yo, we fell to third. Look at that. The Phillies would get the Braves. The Padres would host the Diamondbacks. That is crazy. Somebody soundbite. Somebody soundbite this. What is it? The Braves? Yes, Braves. You're going to be playing the Mets in the first round. No, I don't want to play no division team in the first round. I want y'all two to be eliminated. Eliminated. I can't do the awesomeness thing anymore. Eliminated. No, I can't do that shit no more because we don't have no beef. I don't know. I still like doing that shit. Eliminated. I want them eliminated. We're not beefing anymore, but still, I like the way she said it though. Eliminated. So you're telling me you get the Phillies in the wild card spot? Yeah, man. This is sad but true, man. Like the Phillies in a wild card spot after all that hard work, after having the best record in the MLB for like most of the year, at least half the year. Wow, that's tough. That's really tough. Oh my god. Yeah, the Brewers are frauds. They are frauds. They have no World Series titles. They're regular season divas. Actually, the only time they played us was a 3-game series. They got swept by us in Philly. I think we get them again sometime later this month or sometime early next month. Sometime at the end of the year, but this is concerning. Now you see why we need to win versus the Braves. Now you see why we need to close this shit out. We need to eliminate them. Somehow get the Giants in there or the Reds in there instead of the Braves and the Mets. Please. I don't want to see either of those two. That shit sounds scary to me, especially considering, we have the Braves number in the playoffs, and I don't want to ruin that record. I don't want to ruin that perfect, shiny 3-0 record. The spotless, the dentless, the stainless 3-0 record that we have versus the Braves. Oh, man. I'm just looking like in disgust right now. How did it get to this point? We got to start winning. He's the one who has the job. Hey, yo, I got to take a picture of this for Bones. I got to take a picture of this for Bones. He's probably going to laugh at this later, but oh my God, this is hilarious. This is fucking hilarious. He has the Giants going 1-16, worse than I do. I have the Giants going 12 or 2-15. I gotta send that to him and see what he says. But I just saw a video from Jagganoff last night. He said Daniel Jones is the worst starting quarterback in the league. The worst. He said he's way worse than T-Law. Way worse than a lot of quarterbacks in this league. He's the worst. Very interesting stuff. It's a Philly thing. I wouldn't even be mad if the Giants went 2-15. We can finally exile Jones to China. Hey! Or worse, Cancun. Hey! I wouldn't mind that at all. Yeah, yeah. Even worse than Bryce Young. It's that fucking bad. Bryce Young is the worst quarterback in the league. Well, outside of Daniel Jones, of course. He's the worst quarter. He's the 31st worst quarterback in the league. He said even worse than Bryce Young. Yeah, that's a troll. Oh my God. Please tell me Bones saw this shit. I know he's watching this. Oh, wait a minute. That's why he was talking about Vince Papale, because E-Rock made a video earlier about Angelina Jolie staring at him in an Eagles bar. And then all of a sudden, she puts on that Giants cap. And then E-Rock makes this goofy ass face like, I don't want anything to do with this woman. She goofy. Ugh. She looks ugly to me. That's a record scratch right there. That's some cringy shit to look at. But anyways, Bryce Young has no expectations with that roster. Jones has neighbors, and he can't even hit them stride. Yo, did y'all see that play in the end zone where he almost got sacked for a safety, but then he decides to make a ballsy move by trying to throw it while he was, in the process of getting sacked, and he ends up throwing a pick six. That was a rookie mistake, bro. You can't be doing that in the NFL. Year 6, I've even been watching some of Bad Dog's videos. It's just like, you're in year 6 and you're still doing that. This is the type of stuff that rookies do. You can't be doing that in your 6th year. And it's gotten to the point where Giants fans are concerned in the preseason. It's not even the regular season. Giants fans are already panicking. This is why I have no the Eagles cruising throughout this entire fucking division. We might even sweep the entire division. I'm not going to get ahead of myself, but this division is a cakewalk. Dallas out here fighting with each other. They're dysfunctional. They're not on the same page with Jerry Jones right now. They're not. Giants fans, they're wishing injury on the Eagles because there are always some jealous hoes out there. So they got to wish injury on motherfuckers. And then Cockroach fans, they're just so-so every year. They always have another quarterback, a different quarterback every year. So who could they rely on? At the end of the day, it's just like the division is ours. Just crown us now. We're in August, mid-August, late August. I'm already in here crowning the Eagles the division. It's ours. And plus, nobody's repeating. Nobody's repeating anytime soon, especially not this year. Absolutely not. You guys do this every year. Stop it. Where you hiding? We're going to sweep the Cowboys. We're going to sweep the Cowboys. Print that. Print that. This is the year we sweep the Cowboys. I had a splitting with the Cowboys the past couple of years. But this is the year we beat the Cowboys. This is the year. We beat them while they're down, dysfunctional, having fits with Jerry Jones. Duke Bothers is going to be so mad that he's going to make a video about this, but they are down and out, bro. This is our opportunity to get Dallas This is our opportunity, bro. I'm telling you, this is our year to finally get that monkey off of our back and fucking beat them twice in a year. This is what I've been waiting for since, I don't know, since I was in high school. Well, a little after high school because I wasn't in school in 2011. All right, Hayden, catch you later. Got to go ahead to the Braves game. Yeah, and go Braves. Shit. Disgusting. Catch you later, man. Ugh, disgusting Braves. Those are just disgusting. Ugh.
Ew!
Didn't say they were going to have the NFC East wrapped up, but didn't they say they were going to have the NFC East wrapped up by week 11 last year? Yeah, we all did. We did not see that collapse coming. I did. I definitely did. But guess what, though? It is a new season, and we have a collapse that we can learn from. And that's the thing about football. We can't just look to the past as our glory days or something we can really, kind of look at as, going to be a bad trend or whatever. We can only move forward, man. The players don't want to play for Sirianni. Well, that's what you think, but I'm looking at the gelling right now. The gel is beautiful, bro. The gel is beautiful. I knew what we needed was just some new coordinators. And I know you're going to think that's an excuse for why, players have been playing that bad, but it's the truth. It's the honest truth, man. Our coordinators, they just look like some I don't know. They just look like they just came from some academy that I don't know. They just look like they don't know anything about sports, anything about football. They just don't know what they're doing out there. Ugh. Screenplays, every play, it's just like ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. I just can't with that fucking. I can't even think of his name right now. Ryan Johnson. Fuck. Ugh. Washing my mouth out with soap after this. I am picking the Eagles to win Super Bowl 59. Oh, no. Why did I put this on my screen? Now Duke Bothers is going to. Oh, my God. No. God, no. Oh, it's too soon for that. Now Duke Bothers is going to record this shit. Be like, Philadelphia Eagles fans. They predicted that they were going to win the Super Bowl. And they say we're delusional. This is our year. Oh, I can see it now, bro. I can see that Duke Bothers video right now, bro. Keep saying to Cowboys fans, this is our year. Oh, my God. Here we go. Here we go. They keep saying the Cowboys fans say this is our year so they can cover up the fact that they say it every other. Man, you better chill out. You better chill out, bro. We do not say that every year. You see how my energy is just like, whoa, too soon. I don't like to jinx myself. I really don't. Whoa! No! No way. You did not just say that. You did not just say that.
Well, that's disgusting.
The Falcons. He got a couple of measly weapons, and he thinks the Falcons are going to win the Super Bowl. Yo, this stream is getting more hilarious by the minute. This is crazy. We got an Eagles fan saying that they're going to win the Super Bowl. And I have no problem with that. I hope we win the Super Bowl. We got a Falcons fan thinking that they're going to win the Super Bowl. What's next? Dash is going to predict the Bengals are going to win the Super Bowl. Who's next? Go ahead, Duke Bothers. Say that the Cowboys are going to win the Super Bowl. Oh, my God. The Falcons? Oh, that's the funniest shit I've ever heard. Eagles start off slow. Sirianni will be fired. You're hoping. You're praying. Ugh. This year for the Bengals is Lombardi Trophy or bust. He said, okay, okay, fine, I'll join the party. It's our year. We them boys. It's sarcasm, so I'm not going to count that. It would take a series serious. It would take a series of divine intervention for ATL to win the Super Bowl. Yo, this is hilarious. He said, oh my God. This dude living in La La Land like Patrick Star or something. He said, who's stopping us? Isn't Jamar Chase sitting out till he gets a new contract? He said Jamar Chase will get his new contract before the season starts. Toxic. Stop. Yeah, there's a reason why his name is Toxic. The reason why your name is Toxic because, oh my God, yo, that is ridiculous. He thinks the Falcons are going to win a Super Bowl. He's like, who's stopping us? He gets a couple of measly weapons and just, oh yeah, we're winning the Super Bowl, bro. We're going to avenge that 28-3. Oh my God, 28-3 did pass an hour ago. 3:28. Damn, that was an hour ago. Damn, on an hour. Man, if you were here an hour earlier. Fuck, man. Your husband will lose his shit if.
Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
Really? So how do you plan on keeping T. Higgins? You're gonna have to answer that one, Dashy. He said you don't have the money to keep both. We do have the money to keep both, so stop it, Toxic. We got a Bengals versus Cincinnati. We got a Cincinnati war versus a fucking Falcons war in the comment section, yo. This is crazy. We got a delusional fan versus one that is very hopeful that they will win the Super Bowl. I can respect the hopefuls, but the delusional ones I'm kind of laughing at. We got a Falcons fan who thinks they're winning the Super Bowl. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh my God. Oh man, this is perfect. The Falcons are the NFL Seattle Mariners. That is perfect. That's the perfect way to describe them. That is the perfect way to describe them. But oh man, I've been waiting for this comment. I've been waiting for you to say something about the Eagles. We whooping the Eagles Monday Night Football on the road? Are you really saying it? You're really coming to Philly to whoop our ass? No way. No way. We're gonna have to put something up on that game. But I'm running out of time, y'all. I gotta head to work. I appreciate each and every one of you. Delusional ass fans, like even the Falcons fans, the Cowboys fans, the Braves, everyone. I gotta head to my second job. Y'all have a good one. Fuck the Falcons, Braves, Cowboys, Michigan. All y'all teams. Go to hell. I'm calling it. Kirk Cousins winning MVP. Ew! Ew! Oh. Let me end this stream, bro.
Ew!